What is up, my people? My name is Stiflerd, and welcome back to the cafe. We are back in the House of Stiflerd Let's Play Survival Series, Minecraft 1.13, and it's episode number 9. And things are really starting to heat up around here, but we've got quite a few projects that are going on, and I think that it's about time I start tidying things up so that we can start moving on to the next phase. And what is that next phase, you ask? Well, I'm gonna need to let you know later on, but first, I need to get some mining done. As the sun is heading down on the horizon, I definitely think that I need to get some more materials, so I want to go on a 1-hour mining session down in my mines. I got the mines right over there. I'm gonna grab my fancy pickaxe with the Fortune 2 and Unbreaking, and I guess I can get rid of that fishing rod there. And let's head on down into the mines and see if I can find some good stuff. Now, normally this is something that I do off camera, and I'm gonna do it off camera again now, but I wanted you to know that I actually am mining down here and getting all the materials by hand. There's no cheating involved. Look, there's a piece of cobblestone I left behind from before. Which direction do I want to go? I've got a few little mine shafts here. Let's go 1, 2, 3. This is the one. Alright, let's see what I can get. The reason for this mining expedition today is I want to do a little bit of redstone work. I think that it would be quite a good idea to go ahead and get my sorting system done now, because that's going to save a lot of time in the future as I get more and more goodies to, you know, add to my collection. So I want to come down here and I need to get a bunch of iron. I already have a little bit of iron, but I want to make sure that I have plenty, because we're going to need a lot of hoppers and maybe even a couple of dispensers. I might even need to run into the nether and see, you know, if there's any quartz nearby for any comparators, because we've got to make that item sorting system, and it's going to be a large one if it's going to fit in with my my whole storage area there. Ooh, and of course, never hurts to collect the diamonds along the way. Clear out all around, make sure there's no lava or anything nasty I might fall into. A few pieces here. How many are we going to get? 10. Not bad. Not bad at all. Something that I like to do a lot of times while I'm doing these little mining sessions is actually to listen to podcasts. So I was wondering if you guys have any favorite podcasts that you listen to. Let me know down in the comments. I will check them out and give them a listen on my next run. Lately, I've mostly been listening to the YouTube Creators Academy. I think that's what it's called, or the Creators Hub. Because I'm still learning a lot here about all this YouTube stuff. And that's been awesome, but I'm almost done with all of the episodes. I've listened to so many. So I need something else to keep my mind occupied while I'm doing all this mindless work. Ooh, you know what? I'm running back. I'm at the end of this long tunnel. I'm totally full up, and I just had another thought that I should totally put in an item transportation system from here, from my mine, all the way back to the sorting system. That would be a great idea, and it would save me a lot of travel time back and forth. So I think that I want to do that as well today. But first, before I can get any further on this item sorting system, I need more leather, because I got to make item frames. So we're going to head over to the village, and I'm going to take some wheat along with me and try to breed up some of those cows. Or actually, no, you know what? I'll bring the cows back. Ooh, another... Oh, I don't have any torches. Okay, I'll come back here later. But we need to get those cows back over to the base, because I need to be able to breed them up so I can get some leather. And I'm going to mark that just like so. So hopefully I remember on all of these other ones. Yeah, I didn't put anything there. So when I come to this one and I see the 2 cobblestone, I'll remember, go down there and check out that cave. I don't want to forget to do that. Remind me, guys, to do that if I don't. Come on in, fellas. Yeah, get on in here. There you go. There you go. And Now you guys all stay inside there. Do we have any wheat? Ooh, yeah we do. Yeah we do. Hey, come here. You can have some too. Hey, there we go. No sheep. None for you. I don't need you to have any more. Hey donkey, why don't we put you in your pen here and then head to sleep before all the monsters come out? Can we do that? Can you jump over the fence? Are you not gonna jump over the fence for me? Oh my goodness, donkey. Can you please jump over the fence? Thank you. Goodness. Alright, let's get some sleep. We got our cows down there. Now I just need to breed them up a little bit. Get a whole bunch of them. Get a whole bunch of Betsy's filling that little thing up. And then we will have plenty of leather for the storage system. But while I'm breeding those guys, I guess I should also go ahead and clear some space out here and start making a whole bunch of hoppers, because I need a lot of those. And to be entirely honest, I have no clue how to make an item sorting system. So I gotta learn. I gotta learn how to do it. But that's what I got you guys for, right? We are going to figure this out together, and in the comments down below, if you can come up with a better design than what I do, then, you know, just let me know. But I think the first thing that I need to do, I'm going to clear all of this out, then I'm going to make a whole bunch of hoppers, and then I'm going to look up a tutorial on a good one to make, because I don't know which one to make right now. Ooh, or maybe I should try to wing it first. Yeah, that sounds like fun. I'm gonna try to wing it first without looking up anything, and then if it doesn't work, then I'll go back to the other plan and look up a tutorial on it. Oh, and actually, I took all of my wood over to the village to work on those buildings, so I need to go and chop down some more trees. All right, well, that will actually be the first thing that I do. I need wood, so I can get chests, so I can get hoppers, and then we'll be ready to actually build this item sorting system. Oh, come on. I'm one short. I almost got a full stack of chests. Dang it. Well, this is fine, I guess. The first thing I guess that I need to do before I go with any kind of construction on this is find out exactly how many chests I want to add in here. I don't even know how large is a decent sized storage system. I don't know. I do not know the answer to that, but we're gonna find out. But I'm just gonna place in a ton of chests here, and hopefully it'll be enough. I didn't get nearly enough wood. I just used all that wood, and I only got one more layer of chest on top, and I only have half a stack left for all the hoppers. I think that should be enough for all the hoppers, but I don't know. I don't know anything about doing an item sorting system, so we're gonna figure this out. I guess if I need to get some more wood, oh yeah, they're already growing over there. It'll be fine. Let's make some hoppers. I don't even know the recipe for hoppers. Is it like that? Yeah, it is. Oh, I'm smart. I'm so smart. Okay, we have 36 hoppers. Is that going to be enough? No, it's definitely not. Okay, well, I'll just have to get some more wood. I'll do that in a minute, but the first thing I want to do, I'm going to go ahead and clear this space out behind the chest so that I have plenty of room. I need 1, 2, probably 3 blocks of space, I would assume. That way I have a little bit of extra room for the redstone and for me walking around. So I'm going to do this real quick, and then maybe we'll gather up the rest of that wood and see where I'm at then. Sweet. That is all cleared out now. All right, time to go and get some wood. More wood, that is. Okay, you know what? We're gonna put the item sorting system on hold for a second, and I'm gonna fix this tree farm real fast because I hate those things. You see why I want to do this? Like, this is annoying to have to go through and clear out all these logs so that your trees can grow again. I hate floating leaves. I hate floating logs. I just whine about everything. Ugh. I remember when I first started playing this game back in 2011, early 2011, and I would love getting these trees. I thought they were the best thing ever because you get so many saplings and apples and wood and everything. Actually, I don't think that they dropped apples at that time. Maybe they did. But I thought they were great, and now they're the bane of my existence. I hate dealing with them. Where's the rest of the logs? Come on. There we go. Nice, simple little roof, so we don't have to deal with those giant trees anymore. And I'm gonna put down on the corners so I know exactly where the corners are. Hey, that's a good idea. Let's see, right here. Bada boom. Okay, now we'll go to this side. And you know what? Since I actually like being a little bit more realistic, I want to place some structure here, some framework to hold those up. Yeah, that's not bad. Now it's a little more realistic than just glass floating in the air. Not bad. Excellent. All right. Well, great. We'll come back here and get some more wood later. But now I need to finish making some hoppers, and I need to go to sleep because it's getting dark. Okay, so it should be, if I fill it up like this, all the glass is going into there, and this should stop at some number, I think. Oh, maybe it doesn't. Oh, maybe because I need like a comparator coming out of this hopper. Then, so that comparator comes out, and then it'll lock the hopper if it's... Ooh, but wait. Oh, maybe I can't put chests right next to each other. Because, like, if I do a comparator out of it, and if the comparator reaches a certain signal strength, then it will stop a redstone torch that's underneath. But I think in order to do that, I can't actually have the chests right next to each other. Yeah, that sounds right. I'll try it. First thing, I need to go back to sleep, though. Maybe I bring a bed down here so I don't have to keep running back up top every time. I know just enough about redstone to be dangerous. Okay, we're learning things, guys. We are learning things. I don't know what we're learning yet, but it's things. Okay, I gave up. It didn't take that much longer, and I decided to totally just give up on trying to figure this out myself because I'm bad at redstone, alright? I'm bad at redstone, and I'm sorry. So, what I've done is I looked up the, I think it was Tango Tech, who made a little storage system, and I am gonna have to clear a lot of this out. This is gonna be a shorter storage system. It's not gonna be a very tall one, but that's okay. We can still make this look good, and I'll still be able to store plenty of items. And in fact, I can extend it around so the storage will go all the way around that way. But what I'm gonna do is, I guess I'll place down all of these hoppers here, and I know I need a hopper, one on each row, and this chest will eventually, well, I guess I can take it away now. And then I'm gonna kind of do what I was setting up here, but it goes a little bit different for turning on and off all of these chests. So I guess I need to get rid of all this too. Oh, okay, yeah, that'll work. And we'll place back that, and I think, you know what, let's just try on one before we go and try to do a whole bunch of these. Let's just test it on one, shall we? Okay, so I need to go out this way, and it does make this build a little bit longer. And then some redstone. And then I'm lost again already. Okay, be right back. Okay, I figured it out. So I need to do a torch. I need a torch right here. That's gonna turn off that hopper. And going, oh wait, no. No, I need to go one lower. That's right. I'm doing this totally wrong. I'm sure of it. So we go 1, 2, 3, and then there's a repeater that goes right here. Let's grab that bad boy. And then it goes into a solid block? What? And then it goes underneath the comparator? Maybe I need to double check this one. Oh, I was actually pulling off of the wrong block. So it wasn't turning off the hopper because I was pulling a signal off the wrong hopper. So, okay, so what I need is actually, we can fill all this back in here. And the hopper that I want to pull signal off of is that one. I had it entirely wrong. Okay, and what I mean by pull signal is use the comparator. There we go. And now I have my redstone. And then I have the repeater and the block. And then that redstone torch I just moved away. Okay. So that should be it then. Let's try it again. If we place this in, it's not even on at all. I was just being kind of stupid. I just said it comes off of this one, so I gotta put the items in the top one there. So, okay. Items are in the top one. They're filtering through. We've got a signal on that comparator, and that should have... Is that redstone torch on? Okay, I guess that makes sense, maybe? Ooh, it stopped at 41. Ooh, okay, so if I do it again... Ah, there it is. So when this has more than 41 items in it, then that redstone torch comes back on, or it stays off. When it has more than 41 items there, then this stays off. So that means... Okay, so this is now filtering. Cool, I can replicate this then. That wasn't too bad. I just need to rebuild this now a few more times. Redstone contraptions are so expensive. I keep having to go back and get more wood, and then I didn't realize it was going to take that much. Phase 1 is complete. I put in all of the comparators and redstone dust and repeaters and torches, and I even extended these out a little bit on the sides here, on the left and the right side. And now all that I need to do is add in the last hoppers, which will go into my overflow here. So this is going to be the overflow on this side. And so there's no comparators that are going out from these because I just want these always to flow. And so this is like my junk drawer. The rest of these will all filter something. And I want the input to go on this side. So what I probably, well, first thing I need another chest for the input. But let's go ahead and start with this here, and we'll drop that in there, and these need to go all the way across. I think that's it. I think that it is all done now. So I need to go and kill some of those cows and get a few more signs on both of these extensions here. And then I'll put a chest in, and we will, I guess, sort all of these out because I need to actually have these all sorted in some way. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm supposed to take, if I remember correctly, I'm supposed to take a bunch of these and rename them all. So they're supposed to all be named something unique, and those actually help it with the filtration system. So let's see here. Can I just drop these in like that? Yeah, and then rename them to subscribe. Hey. Oh, and my anvil's broken. Oh, I need more iron. It works. I've got everything all organized here. I've also thrown in a couple of other little bits and bobs, but yeah, so like here's the lapis with all the sand in there. So the lapis comes in here, and the gold, and then I put the quartz in there just to have somewhere to put it. And you'll notice I didn't really sort out a lot of like mob drops and stuff, because I figure I don't do a ton of those at once. I don't have a mob grinder around here, so I can just drop all these in manually. Same with, you know, some of this wood type stuff. I did put saplings here for now, but that might change out. And then same here with like the seeds and the food. I just put seeds in there. But most of the stuff that I've put in place here is like, you know, andesite, cobblestone, regular stone, sand, sandstone. So these are all materials. And actually, I think, oh, let me flip that around. Yeah, see, it's coming in right now because this is filtering out sand or sandstone, and there's some sandstone going through. My thought is I definitely want to use this for, you know, dropping off full, like whenever my inventory is full of blocks when I'm mining, I want to drop it off, and then it comes in here and, you know, filters through. So I've got dirt and diorite and all that. And then later on, what I'll probably end up having to do is rebuild this whole system later in the war castle. So this is just going to be a pretty simple system for quickly organizing a bunch of the junk, and and then I also have the junk chest over down here, and then yeah, we'll make a better system in the future. But right now what I need to do is make this pretty, because I've got holes. I have giant holes that look down into my base, and that's not safe because there's going to be creepers, and yeah, I don't want to deal with them at all. I've repeated that so many times in this episode, but if you've seen any of my other series or episodes, the Tree Crafters Let's Play, you know, creepers are not at all my friend. Nice. Yep, that's better. That's great. I have one more project that I want to work on with this storage system, and that is taking it over to the mines and adding in a rail system. So we can have powered rails. I already have some of those from some mine shafts. So I have a few powered rails there. I've got just a bunch of rails in general, although I thought I had more than that. Oh, I wonder if they're at the other base, the house itself. We made it. That was a long road there, going all the way up there. But we are now down at the bottom, and I don't have any. Oh yeah, I do. I can make a button. Oh, just like that. And I guess, I need a powered rail, and then one of them bad boys, and yeah, that'll do it. So now what'll happen is when I'm down here mining away, doing all that stuff, there'll be a little chest mine cart here, and I'll just load that up and push the button and send it back. But now what I need to do is actually build the receiver end on the other side. And I have built one of these before, and it's really not all that difficult. So it just needs to be able to take all of the items that are in the minecart chest, unload them into the sorting system, and then when the minecart is empty, it sends it back down into the mine shaft below. So pretty simple stuff, but I'm going to do that right now after I light this up a little bit more and block off the top. Oh gosh. Guess what, guys? I didn't record the last clip of the video. I did like an hour and a half of work and I didn't record any of it. So now I get to recap you real fast on everything that happened. But we've got the sorting system all done. And we even have a receiver finished as well. So I got everything connected with the minecart, and I guess I'll show you here in just a second how the receiver system works. But I changed out the iron ore. There used to be iron ingots here, which were sorted, and I changed that for iron ore because I realized that if I'm down mining and I want to unload everything really fast into this sorting system from the mine, I'm not going to have iron ingots. I'm going to have iron ore. So I switched that out, and that's going to make things a little bit more efficient. But this is the receiver. Basically, the minecart with the chest in it arrives here and unloads everything. And once that minecart with the chest is empty, it sends this power rail, gets activated, and it sends that minecart all the way back. And it works out great. I actually did a little mining session. I went up into that cave and checked that all out, cleared it all out, and got a whole bunch of goodies and used this minecart system with the sorting system, and it all worked phenomenally. So I'm super happy with this, and in fact, in the next episode, I think, or maybe in between episodes, I'm going to rebuild this entire sorting system over underneath the tree farm, because I think that that could be really useful to have a sorting system of all the trees and, you know, different wood types and all that. But this is now working, and basically I just drop some items in here and push the button. It sends off the minecart, and those items will get filtered out, and it runs great. Like I said, it couldn't be simpler. But hey, you know, this is the end of the episode, and while I am sorry that I didn't get the last clip in real time, I hope that you understand everything that happened. I think that you should. It's all pretty simple. But thanks so much for watching, guys. Hey, this has been fun. My first redstone project here on the House of Stiflerd series, and I'm definitely looking forward to doing some more with you in the future. If you've got some ideas for redstone projects that I should work on, let me know down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, then leave a like and subscribe if you want to. And I will see you all next time. Thanks so much for watching. That was really close. All right, peace.